Hey, welcome to the Hoops Family Network. If you are brand new to our channel, please consider subscribing, tapping that notification bell that lets you know anytime we post a new video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Comment down below your New Year's resolutions this year and share this out so others can see it. Today, I decided I'm going to go live and do the New Year's tag. I have so many videos from 2021 that I still need to edit. So this way, I have a chance to do the New Year's tag, let you guys know what's up to date with us, what you're going to see in the future, and what we have in store for 2022. So first, I want to start off with saying 2021 was a decent year. We had some ups and downs. Kevin got a better job. Then he ended up losing that at the end of the year. I decided to go back and start working. So we have a lot of good things and we had a lot of not so good things. I ended 2021 with having COVID. It was the Omicron variant. I had like a sinus infection. I woke up in the morning with a fever and thought I'm going to rule it out. And that did not end up happening. I ended up with a positive test. So I thought I was calling off of work with just the fever and some sinus issues, and it ended up being the variant. So I literally ended 2021 with having COVID. Technically, I'm on day 6 or 7 now. I'm able to go back to work on Monday, and I work like 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. So I don't have much time to edit, and especially with my comments and everything. So 2022, I'm going to try to get better with that, and I'm going to focus on connecting, going through all my comments, getting all my videos done and made, and we will now have the money to be able to vlog and travel and do things now. So on the weekends, we're going to be pretty much filming for this channel and the other channel. If you're not familiar with it, it's the Hoops Paranormal. We go to different cemeteries, see if we can make connections, and so on and so forth. So if that is your kind of cup of tea, I'm going to put the link down in the description. You guys can go check that channel out. Make sure you leave a comment for me so I can talk back with you guys and get to hear your responses and what you think about the videos as well. So the Hoops Paranormal. So yes, I do have more videos I got to edit and put out. You guys are going to be seeing videos from the fair coming up at the end of the month. What else did we do? I did the demolition derby. I did tractor pulls, and we also went to Zor. So I did some spirit boxes at Zor, which will be on the other channel, and I did vlog the Civil War reenactment. So I did vlog it the first time we filmed 2 years ago, but we were brand new to vlogging, so I'm hoping that when I edit this and put it out, you guys enjoy that. And if you guys even want to see those videos, I'll put them down in the description as well from when we first went to Zor. Okay, so the updates we're pretty much done with. You guys now know like why I've been behind. I'm still here. I'm still doing YouTube. Just with finances and everything, I had to pick up a job, and then Kevin got situated in his. So, yeah, he's still getting situated, but we're starting off the year hopefully to be in a better financial fit. Okay, so if you guys have any questions about anything you want to know, just ask, and I will answer them in the comment section. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the New Year's tag. So question number 1, if you could look back on one memory from last year that you wish you could relive, what would it be? The trip to North Carolina. I would love to go back. It was one part of the year that we were able to kind of enjoy ourselves. The whole year was pretty much on the down low with not being able to travel, and then we had to travel for his job. So it was kind of one way we were able to just get to enjoy ourselves without having to worry about anything.
Only thing I would change with that, though, is the restaurants stay open later.
So number 2, what was one New Year's resolution that you accomplished? Pretty much losing weight was one thing. I seem to have been losing without trying, which was accomplishment. And just being able to work on my channel. Now this year we'll be able to focus on our finances and hit that goal as well. So number 3 words to describe last year. I think last year was one of the worst years. People were saying 2020 with losing jobs, and for us, he was working all through 2020, and he lost his job in 2021. So that's where I say that seemed to be the worst, because we were like at the lowest that we've ever been. So 3 words. So last year was one of the worst. Kind of boring, I guess, because we were stuck. We didn't have the finances to do anything, especially at Christmas. And uneventful. I mean, unless you want to call the pandemic eventful, there really wasn't anything going on. So number 4, best music related creation inspiration last year by an artist in your opinion. I don't know, because I didn't really listen to anybody. I believe Kane Brown had a new CD come out. Other than that, there really hasn't been. I've been more into like true crime and podcasts and to have listened to music lately. 5, something you're looking forward to this coming year. So that's going to go along with the finances. I'm really looking forward to kind of paying off debt and being able to survive and have better means of living. Now that we have 2 incomes coming in, it should make things easier. So 6, what did last year teach you? 2021 taught me that, nothing is permanent. In a moment, things could be gone in the blink of an eye. We spent 2 years trying to escape COVID, and I caught it for the first time at the end. So, and it's still not over. So we're all going to go through it. We're all going to experience it at some point. And I'm just thankful I had mild symptoms. So last year taught me that things could be gone in a blink of an eye and to live for the moment. 7, what was your most worn clothing item of last year? Probably sweatpants or I mean, sweatpants, t-shirts. I lived at the house. I was, it was Ryan's first year of school this year, so pretty much I threw on old t-shirts to get him to and from the bus. So yeah. 8. If you had to sum up your year in one word, what would it be? Probably the uneventful or boring. One of the 3 words I used before. 9. What are you hoping for more of this coming year? More plans, more time as a family, more time to do things together. 10. What are you hoping for less this coming year? I hope for less sickness, less drama, less stress, and just be able to enjoy this year with the 3 of us as a family. 11. Best book you read last year. Oh my God. Speaking of this, I read the book Verity by Colleen Hoover. It is the best mystery book. This author has to, she gets offered a book deal with finishing a book for another author. And there's family events that happen. And it is amazing. My sister introduced me to it. And I'm going to look into reading more of Colleen Hoover. But that was, I even joined the Facebook reading discussion. So that is a really good book if you're really looking for something. It was not predictable. There was a huge twist. It was amazing. And I also got into some self-help books by, what is her name? Rachel. She wrote Girl Wash Your Face and Stop Apologizing. And let me see what her Rachel Hollis. And those were some pretty good books. But if I literally had to go and pick out one book for the year, it was Verity. Verity, and I'm going to show you guys a picture of the book. It was well worth it, and I would definitely recommend. So that's one book you need to pick up. And number 12, what is your New Year's resolution for the upcoming year? We're going to get started on really buckling down on debt and participating in Dave Ramsey and starting off with our emergency fund and then the snowball effect. And just paying stuff down, paying stuff off, putting stuff away. Also, we need to get a second car. So we're going to be working on that as well. So part of our year with Kevin getting situated, so we started working at Amazon, and then we weren't sure with his diabetes if it was going to work out or not. So he did reach out to Diebold, and his boss got back to him and pretty much offered him another spot there. So Amazon was really good, and he really likes it, but we know he's got the job security back at Diebold, and we're going to aim towards that. And that just means that he's going to have to be driving about 45 minutes to an hour to work, just one way every day. One way. So it's going to be an hour there, hour back, which means less over. He's going to, as long as they're working from home, he can work like as much overtime because he's there to get Ryan on and off the bus. Once they have to go back to the office, he's going to be starting at 5:30, which is going to put him, which is about where my shift ends. So Ryan is going to have to come to work with me when he gets off the bus, so he can, so Kevin could then go to his job, and he would be off in time, like 2:00 in the morning, to help me get him on and off the bus, since I won't be around. And, I mean, I debated, going back to work and not. I really wasn't going to go back into the childcare position just because of my past experiences. But after I met with my boss, actually found me on Indeed and said, I really think you'd be a great fit. So I went, visited, and everybody is such an amazing part of the company. So then we decided to rearrange our schedules to where we could still get him on and off the bus, but we can still both work and take care of things. So our New Year's resolution is really just, pay off debt, really work on getting us the second car, so that way I can drive myself to work. He can bring Ryan to my job, and then he could go to his job as well. So we don't have to worry about exchanging car seats and all that. We will both have our own vehicle, and then he just, switches over. So that's pretty much where we're at now. So, again, I'm going to be editing a lot of videos from 2021 and putting them up. If you're interested in watching all the videos that I have posted, there is a 2021 playlist that I've been putting everything in. So even though it's going to go out now in 2022, it'll be in a 2021 playlist. So you could catch all the videos in case you missed any. That's why this video is going to be the very first in the 2022 playlist and may not have very much to, there's not going to be much to this playlist right now. But that's why I wanted to get this video up, done. That way I was able to create my 2022 playlist, be in touch with you guys, let you guys know what is going on for 2022, what we got going on, what we got planned. There's going to be no vacations this year, unless we do like a small little trip to Lake Erie to see the lighthouse, or a little, experience the beach or something. But sadly, there will be no Disney. We did not plan the North Carolina trip. That was a last minute. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Please know that as long as you guys are down in the comment section, I will be checking your guys' stuff out as well. So many of you, even though I've been away, are still there supporting us, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. So thank you guys for watching this video today. I want to thank you again. I wanted to make sure this video got up quick and without having to go through the editing process, and I was able to explain our New Year's for you guys and able to update you guys on what's going on. Again, I'm a little congested. Yesterday, It was great. I think it's because we like almost dropped down to the negative last night. So I believe it's it was 16 the last. Yeah, it was 16 degrees. So my nose is stuffy. But yesterday I was completely fine. I was back to my normal self. That was the only thing I had going on was sinus congestion here. And my lips are a little chapped and whatnot. But so yeah, that's our life update. 2022 New Year's resolution is to help us get back on track with debt and get that $1,000 emergency fund started and be able to put away for the second car. So Kevin's pretty much going to be working as much as he can until he has to start going to the office. I pretty much work all I can right now. So if you guys want to stay in touch with me too, make sure to check out my social media. I'm usually almost always on Facebook Messenger, and you guys can reach out to me on Instagram, Twitter. All my social media handles are in my banner, and just send me a message. Just keep me in the loop. I am going to be working on comments and stuff, and I'm off work till the rest of the week. I go back January 10th. And now in January, we're going to have a whole bunch of Christmas stuff because everybody was out at my job. So evenings, I am doing homework and, making dinner. But I'm always around for a message. So if you don't hear from me for a little while, always, shoot me a message. I'm around. I love y'all, and I want to stay in touch. So, you guys, let's kick off the new year with a bang and make sure we're living our best lives, and don't let the little negative moments tear you down, because we got to pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and kick 22 in the butt, because this is going to be our year. So thank you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video in the comment section, and I'll see you around. Happy 2022. Happy New Year. And remember, opportunities are created. You are the creator of those opportunities. Go out there and make your dreams come true.